A naval pilot guides a massive air-cushioned landing craft toward a beachhead, where troops are already on the move.
Troops wade through waist-deep water from multiple vessels, securing the beach in a multi-pronged exercise.
A naval guide directs a heavy armored vehicle as it drives off the landing craft's ramp and through the surf.
A Peruvian marine vehicle disembarks, highlighting the international cooperation involved in these joint amphibious drills. With naval vessels visible offshore, a massive contingent of troops assembles on the landing craft's deck.
Inside a military transport aircraft, soldiers secure vehicles with heavy chains, preparing them for airlift.
Soldiers and armored vehicles disembark onto a rocky, arid coastline, adapting the exercise to a different environment. Heavier assets, including support trucks and armored personnel carriers, are now being offloaded onto the beach.
A U.S. Navy LCAC, or hovercraft, approaches the shore at high speed, its massive fans creating a wall of sea spray.
As the hovercraft's ramp drops, an armored JLTV is the first to disembark, driving directly into the shallow water.
A light armored vehicle with a mounted cannon maneuvers on the beach, providing security for the landing zone.
A Colombian soldier holds his nation's flag, marking the joint exercise as U.S. armored vehicles pass by.
A large landing craft beaches itself, displacing a heavy wake, while a patrol team moves along the dunes.
On deck, a soldier secures equipment, while a ground guide directs a Humvee safely off the landing ramp.
A fully equipped infantry platoon, carrying heavy rucksacks, marches in formation across the beach.
An air-cushioned landing craft transits at high speed, ferrying multiple armored vehicles from ship to shore.
Smaller lighterage systems are also in use, ferrying Humvees and personnel on a clear day.
Landing craft hit the beach, kicking up massive clouds of sand as they create a stable platform for disembarking.
Troops move inland from the landing zone, transitioning from the beach to the adjacent grassy terrain.
The exercise is repeated in an arid, mountainous environment, with guides directing vehicles off the ramp.
Two more landing craft beach simultaneously, kicking up dust as soldiers and guides operate on the shore.
A camouflaged armored vehicle, covered by a tarp, carefully drives down the landing ramp onto the sand.
Slow and steady, watch the ramp.
Specialized equipment, including this mobile radar vehicle, is deployed to establish command and control on the beach. Combat engineers use a front loader to build up and level the sand, creating a stable exit ramp for vehicles.
Deep inside a transport ship, soldiers move in formation under red combat lighting, heading toward the staging area.
A modular lighterage craft, carrying a single armored vehicle, navigates the surf to make its landing.
On a rocky coastline, a beachmaster coordinates the landing of an incoming craft loaded with vehicles and supplies.
Troops and heavy logistics disembark onto a grassy, muddy shore, with a large transport truck following close behind.
A soldier stands watch as an LCAC hovercraft makes a powerful landing, enveloping the beach in a cloud of sand. A fully loaded landing craft travels from sea to land, driving directly up a sandy embankment to offload its cargo.
Another wave of soldiers disembarks, running down the ramp and splashing through the clear surf onto the beach.
Having disembarked, soldiers move in formation up the beach, proceeding to their next objective inland.
The amphibious assault continues with a constant flow of troops, as vehicles are strategically positioned on the beach.
Soldiers charge through the shallow surf, pushing inland as more personnel establish a foothold on the shore.
Troops disembark from the landing craft, sprinting across the ramp to secure the initial beach landing site.